Did you know there's a company with the ticker, ASAP, that's making waves in the stock market? Yes, you heard that right. Alpha Star Acquisition Corporation, or simply ASAP, is not your ordinary company. It's an American firm listed on the NASDAQ stock exchange, and what it's doing might just change the game for investors. But before we dive deep into this, let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered how companies get listed on the stock exchange and what makes them valuable? Stick around, because this video is going to answer that and much more. What is Alpha Star Acquisition Corporation, ASAP? ASAP stands for Alpha Star Acquisition Corporation, a special type of company known as a SPAC, Special Purpose Acquisition Company. Now, you might be thinking, what in the world is a SPAC? Well, let me break it down for you. SPACs are often called blank check companies because they don't have any business operations of their own. Instead, they are created for one purpose, to raise money and buy another company. But here's the shocking part. SPACs can raise millions, even billions, without actually having a product or service. Sounds unbelievable, right? And yet, investors pour money into them, hoping for a huge return when they merge with a promising business. How does ASAP work? ASAP was founded with the goal of acquiring a business in the technology, media, or telecommunications sector. When a SPAC like ASAP goes public, it sells shares to investors, and that money is held in a trust until they find a company to merge with. The goal is to buy a private company and take it public without the usual long and expensive IPO, initial public offering process. Now, let's make it interesting. Imagine you had the chance to invest in a company that doesn't even know what it's going to buy yet. Would you take the risk? Let us know in the comments. Is investing in ASAP a good idea? Now, here's where things get tricky. Investing in SPACs like ASAP can be a high-risk, high-reward situation. Some SPACs have found gold, merging with companies that skyrocketed in value. Others have completely failed, leaving investors with massive losses. For example, companies like DraftKings and Virgin Galactic successfully went public through SPAC mergers and saw massive gains. But many others didn't live up to expectations. This is why experts say that SPACs are not for the faint-hearted. But what do you think? Would you invest in a company like ASAP, or do you think SPACs are too risky? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Why you should care about ASAP? Even if you're not an investor, companies like ASAP affect the entire market. Their success or failure can shape how companies go public in the future. In fact, the US government is now putting more regulations on SPACs to protect investors from losing their money. And here's something you might not have expected: many celebrities have also backed SPACs. Famous names like Shaquille O'Neal and even music stars have promoted SPACs in the past. But does that mean they are always a good investment? Not necessarily. Final thoughts. So, what's the future of ASAP? No one can say for sure, but one thing is certain: it's an exciting time in the stock market. Whether you choose to invest or just observe from the sidelines, it's important to stay informed. And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, it really helps our channel grow. If you're still unsure about SPACs or have any questions, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And who knows, your comment might be featured in our next video.